In a broken world where survival is the only law left, one man stands between the ashes of civilization and the ghost of his past. Nobody's Left isn't just another post-apocalyptic shooter. It's a haunting look into what humanity becomes when hope runs out. From an indie team with massive ambition, this upcoming action adventure blends the grit of The Last of Us with the heart and freedom of Red Dead Redemption, delivering an experience that feels both familiar and completely new. This is Infinity Gaming. Let's get into it. The story unfolds in the aftermath of a devastating chemical war that has poisoned the land and collapsed society. The cities are silent, overrun by nature, while pockets of humanity fight for scraps. The ecosystem is broken, and every settlement tells a story of survival and desperation. This is not a world you save, it's a world you endure. You play as a lone bounty hunter, a drifter moving between warring factions and moral gray zones. Every contract you take, every life you end or spare, shapes your reputation and the fragile balance of the world. It's a brutal job, but in a world where nobody's left, morality doesn't feed you, bullets and grit do. Factions rule the wasteland. Some fight for dominance, others for survival. From raider gangs to corrupted militias, each group has its own motives and secrets. The player's choices can fuel alliances or ignite wars. Betrayal, trust, loyalty constantly shift in a world where everyone's trying to outlive the next sunrise. Nobody's Left blends third-person shooting, stealth, and survival mechanics. Players can move between open combat and quiet infiltration, using a detailed cover system to stay alive. Ammunition is scarce, so every shot counts. When silence is safer, stealth takedowns and distraction tactics become your best allies. Survival isn't just about combat, it's about endurance. Players will scavenge abandoned homes, search wrecked vehicles, and craft tools to stay alive. Food, medicine, and part weapons are limited, forcing players to make difficult decisions about what to carry and what to leave behind. Each trip outside camp feels like a gamble with death. The world of Nobody's Left is semi-open, filled with small towns, deserts, and ruins begging to be explored. Dynamic weather and lighting help paint a living picture of desolation. Dust storms sweep across broken highways, while the silence of sunrise can suddenly turn into chaos. Exploration rewards players not only with supplies, but with stories carved into the remains of civilization. Like The Last of Us, this game leans heavily on emotional storytelling. Conversations feel raw, relationships are fragile, and every loss hits hard. The writing aims to make you feel the pain of survival, not just witness it. Even the smallest decisions, whether to help a stranger or walk away, carry weight. It's clear the game draws inspiration from the giants like The Last of Us and Red Dead Redemption, but it also carves its own identity. While Naughty Dog explored emotion through cinematic precision, Nobody's Left focuses on intimacy and survival within collapse. A handcrafted experience that feels personal, unpredictable, and human. Despite being developed by an indie team, Nobody's Left looks stunning. The lighting captures the golden decay of a dying world, while the animations bring a heavy grounded realism to every movement. The sound design tells its own story. Distant gunfire, broken wind chimes, and the echo of footsteps remind you that you're never truly safe. Combat is tactical and punishing. Every encounter can turn deadly if you're careless. Players can flank, lay traps, or use stealth to silently thin out enemies. The game rewards patience and awareness rather than aggression. One loud mistake can bring the entire groups crashing down on you. What makes Nobody's Left truly special is that it's built by a small indie team with passion instead of budget. Every frame, every texture, every story beat feels handcrafted. It's proof that you don't need a billion-dollar studio to tell a world-class story. You just need vision and heart. Nobody's Left might just become one of the most emotional and intense indie shooters of our time. It's not about saving the world, it's about surviving what's left of it. And if it delivers on its promise, it could stand beside the giants that inspired it. I'm genuinely excited to see how this one evolves. This is Infinity Gaming, covering the latest speculations, reviews, and the stories that make gaming unforgettable. Subscribe, like, and comment below if you're ready to walk the waistline with me. Infinity Gaming, signing out.